I'm feeling really, really good. I feel that today really showed, is that loud enough? Good? I feel like today really showed all the work I've been putting in practice. I think it's a great first round. I feel like I have some sort of rhythm going into the second round. I don't know who I play, so I hope you guys won't ask me questions on that. I wanted to just sleep tonight to enjoy the first round and then know tomorrow. But yeah, I feel good. Oh yeah, I will. No social media tonight. Anyone else?
Bianca, you didn't look rusty at all. Like, of course you had practice, but you didn't look like you were lacking matches. Are you surprised as much as maybe we all are?
Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? I don't know. Well, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I've said this before, like matches and practice play isn't the same, but I mean, I am putting in the work. So, I mean, freaking 4 months, I'd hope I'd see some improvement on the court. So, I mean, I'm happy. I don't want to focus on anything negative. I know there were some, like, matches or some points during the match where it was a little bit off. But, I mean, she plays very unconventionally. I mean, she really likes to loop it, but it's effective, honestly. Like, it's really effective. But yeah, I just told myself keep moving forward, come to the net as much as I can. Good first serve, good return, and I think I did that.
Bianca, is it a fair analysis? You can disagree, of course. To have a first opponent who's not necessarily a big hitter, because what it looked like to me was that it allowed you to basically pull out your whole toolkit,
yes,
like right from the first match. Is that a fair analysis?
Yeah, when I saw that matchup, I thought it was really good for me to be able to showcase all of that. Because yeah, if I play a harder hitter, then yeah, I mean it's hard to change the rhythm when I do play a harder hitter. So I think it was nice to kind of showcase that. Yeah.
When did you change your racket?
I changed it mid preseason. Just randomly, I was like, okay, let's try something new. Maybe I'll like it. It was super random, because I was like, yeah, I've played with this racket for so long. I've never really, I guess, explored other options. And yeah, I tried this this green one, and I really like it. Oh, is it really? I've noticed a lot of people actually play with it. Players too. Yeah, it does. It really does. And I feel like you're swinging at nothing basically. It just the ball goes. It's really good. Don't ask me those questions. I'm not good with the logistics of that.
Do you compare yourself? Do you find yourself comparing yourself to a version of you from another point in your career? And if so, is that something you deal with, or is that something you resist? How does that all work?
Yeah, for me it's inevitable because I do like to think a lot. I'm definitely an overthinker. I think about the past, the future, everything. So yeah, like I do want to use the past to help me now. Like how I played in 2019 was incredible, and I do want to, maybe not so much game-wise, yeah, game-wise of course, but more the mentality that I had going into 2019. It was super fearless, very competitive. I fought for everything. Doesn't matter if I was down 5-0 or if I was up 5-0. It was always the same mindset, and I feel like that's what I kind of lost over the years, and I have no idea why or how. But yeah, just getting into that mentality, the groove of 2019 is kind of the only thing I look at.
And just what about the thing you've talked about before about sort of creativity versus simplicity?
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that one out.
Which side of it are you veering towards at this point?
Definitely more on the creativity side, because that's just, I feel like that's my powerhouse. Simplicity for sure, but I think it all comes with confidence too. Like continuously having matches like this, I think will help me keep it simple, but also be creative. It's just all about hitting the right shot at the right time. That's, I guess, I don't want to say weakness, but that's something that I know I always need to work on.
Like all players, we have a lot of options.
It's true.
Okay, like you said about the creativity, do you feel that maybe it's the rest of the field and the pressure to be efficient that makes me made you maybe not lose it, but make different choices, like to try to play like what we see the other top players doing?
Yeah.
Because Murray had the same kind of issue when he started. He was super creative, and then he was like, yeah, but I need to win matches, and people were like, but you need to change your game. Is that the balance? Or?
Yeah, there definitely has to be a balance. It all depends also on who you play as well. I never want to kind of shy away from my instincts because that's just how I grew up. I mean, ever since I was 10 years old, that's how I always played. I don't want to shy away from that. I feel like that's what happened the past few years. I kind of became like that hard hitter and nothing else that really follows. So yeah, I guess now my goal is to try to find that balance, but like actually try to find it because I've been trying to find it. So yeah, hopefully just like playing matches, man. That's all I need right now. Just playing matches. Anything else? Did he lose? Oh, yeah, I watched a little bit, but yeah, I had to play. Obviously, I couldn't finish the match, but I mean, yeah, legend of the game. Very tough draw, but he's played Zverev many times, and I know it's a pretty close head-to-head. I'm sure, right? But yeah, I'm sure he gave it his all. But it's definitely very sad to think that it's his last Roland-Garros. I mean, he's the king of clay. But yeah, I wish him all the best, and who knows, maybe he'll come back next year. I mean, you never know nowadays.
Thanks a lot, Bianca.
Thank you.